I studied physics in college because I can't look at women in the eyes. I studied Russian because I watched Cheburashka once. And this is what pisses me off about Kazakhstan. Fuck it, I'm saying it. But yeah, recently I was told that my jokes are kind of predictable. So if you don't get my jokes, that's fine. They're not jokes really. But if you do get the punchline right, I will give you a treat. You know, I will a treat. But I kind of forgot my treats today. So I'll give you a lighter. Oh. God damn, is it? Wait a minute, I think I got something else. No money. No money, no money. None of the motherfuckers on the stage have money. I have some chapstick.
Wow.
Oh. I have wet, kissable lips. If any of you motherfuckers are interested tonight, I'll be outside at 10:45. Yeah, I only last 2 minutes. But yeah, if you kind of guessed that I'm a fucking nerd, you got that right. I studied physics in college because I can't look at women in the eyes. I studied Russian because I watched Cheburashka once. And then I read Chekhov, and they both start with Ch. And I was like, chill, yeah. But so physics got me nothing. Russian got me laid here with a woman. But yeah, well, I'm not a very aggressive guy. I know, sorry. But I can kind of stand up for you, like stand up for myself, you know? But I can't like stand up for myself in Russian. I'll probably just say something like, "Пожалуйста, оставьте меня в покое." It's not really my fault, it's just the way it is. But I had to stand up for myself in Russian the other day on the bus. Yeah, but it was one of those fucking days, and this is what pisses me off about Kazakhstan. Fuck it, I'm saying it. I can't say too much because my visa depends on it. But what I will say is that if you walk into an elevator, imagine this is an elevator, and this is a stool. You walk into the elevator, what the fuck do you do next? Do you A, look in front of you, B, turn the fuck around? Which is the right answer? You turn around. Then why do you motherfuckers get on the bus and then you walk in and you stare at me? What the fuck is wrong with you? The other day, I was very uncomfortable because this girl, like, she walked in. And I was like, whoa, a woman. On the trolley bus? That's crazy. She walks up to me and like she's running my face. And it's one of those days where my mustache is caressing her lips. Like this. So naturally, I walk back because women. But then I feel a hand touching my ass up and down. Men? And I've never been in a threesome. And I was like, okay, whatever. And there was one of those days on the trolley bus that was so fucking full that was like this. I was like, an orgy? I'll do that. But people are envious. People are jealous. And there was this old lady next to me. She was not having any of this bullshit. None of this bullshit. And she had her groceries and her fucking little cart. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, what the fuck do they call this in Russian? Teleshka, yeah. She was teleshka my fucking ass. Like, this is what I get for having an Android. Yeah, she was teleshka my ass. And I had never used a sex toy. And I was like, okay, what's it gonna be today? But she really wasn't having this. She wasn't having this. So I was getting away from the hand on my ass, getting away from the hairs on her lip, and the teleshka up my anus. And I said, that's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna stand up for myself today in Russia. I will. So I'm making my way out. The teleshkas keep on following me. So I get off, and I turn towards her. Женщина. And I didn't know what to do next. But yeah, that was my fight in Russian. Have any of you motherfuckers been in a fight? Have you ever been in a fight? Yeah? Did you win? Do not fucking lie to me. Do not fucking lie to me. I'm your lawyer right now.
I think given the odds, you could say.
Oh, brother. We're actually given the odds. I'm the physicist. I calculate the odds. So you lost, is what I'm hearing. It was a draw. Okay. A draw? I watched The Queen's Gambit recently with my girlfriend. She's a woman. And I learned 2 lessons. The first, a draw is good, but it's not a win. And second, Russians are scary. They're kind of fucking scary. Have any of you motherfuckers been in a fight other than this guy? No?
Fight, in a fight.
Fight?
Come on.
Any other fights? No fucking lying. Oh my god. Well, I was in a fight in middle school, you know? I grew up in Mexico. It's a pretty cool place, yeah. And I was walking in middle school with my sweetheart. Her name was Haiti. She grew up to be, it kind of sucks, she grew up to be a doctor. That's what I'm saying. No one else clapped for that. That fucking sucks. Me, I'm a stand-up comedian in Kazakhstan. Who's winning now? I can't disappoint your parents' premiere, can I? But yeah, there was this motherfucker called Jordi. Who the fuck names their kid Jordi in Mexico? That's like if like a Kazakh dude, his name was like Vicente. What the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, Jordi was a piece of shit. He shoulder checked me. I guess friendly with shoulder checking. You walk around, and then like between men, you know, this is male talk right now, boys talk. Walk in, and then like you do this with your shoulder, right? He checks your shoulder, you know. But anyway, he shoulder checked me, and I was like, "Fuck you, Jordi. I had enough of this. I will finally stand up to you." And I went up to him. Haiti, stop. I looked up to him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I didn't say that, I was in Spanish. But he took it as a serious threat, and he was like, okay, fine, we're gonna fight, we're gonna meet up, we're gonna beat the shit out of each other. I was like, whoa. But since I've always been a kind of a fucking nerd, everyone showed up. It was like, no way, he's gonna fight. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? So I show up, and like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Jordan. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And I lunged at him, and he falls down. And I was like, whoa, this is my chance. And I go, ba, 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 bra, bra. I did not shoot him. I'm sorry, guys. I got carried away. But I was beating the shit out of him. Okay. Anyways, I beat the shit out of him. Teachers never came. But my ethics teacher saw the whole thing, and she was very disappointed. And I was very sad. And I came up to her, and I was like, Maestra Adela, I have broken the code of conduct today.
Oh my god.
The code of ethics have been slomana, or whatever in Russian. Turns out it was Jordi's last day because his dad died. Oh, I'm the piece of shit. Fuck all of you. And it was his last day and he was moving, so that's why he was edgy. So, more of the story is you should watch Cheburashka and read Chekhov and not fight like these Italians from New Jersey. Thank you guys, that's all for me.